I just want to show you something. This is the psychological power of the device. What if I was sitting here talking to you holding my phone? It's not buzzing, it's not beeping, no one's calling me, I'm just holding it. Do you feel like you are the most important thing to me right now? No, you don't. That's the association.
What is up, Theta homies? It is your boy Justin Passetti back again with another Theta token video, another Theta token update. Just a friendly reminder, if you're new to the channel trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video. As you can tell with the introduction of this video, I believe addictions with our phone is probably just going to be one thing that we're probably going to be a little bit more accustomed to now, especially with this new update that everyone has probably already noticed by now in terms for those who are using Androids or those who are using iPhones. You might be even thinking about going to an Android because of the video. So as you can tell, if you're an OG viewer and subscriber for Theta as well as an investor, you're probably just making those decisions, just contemplating if you should actually get a new phone or possibly just buy more tokens. But just a reminder that none of these videos are financial advice. Hope you guys like the sweater. Thank you, Theta Labs. But going on to X here, we're going to see a little more update as to Theta updates. Here, this was posted on September 25th of 2024. CoinDesk posted, a new vision for AI is emerging, one that looks more to the untapped potential in their pockets. This approach aims to democratize AI by harnessing the collective power of billions of smartphones worldwide. Ever since we saw this update, I know this video is probably going to be posted a little later and a couple days after this was announced, so I'm hoping there's going to just be more people talking about this update altogether, but fingers crossed guys, just hoping for the best. Going on to the article, I did want to highlight a couple things and I actually highlighted it, so we're not going to read the entirety of it. So you can see here, this was just, here is the post itself. It says the next wave of AI is mobile. AI is moving beyond tech giants as everyday smartphones take the complex computing tasks, says Mitch Liu, CEO of Theta Labs. Just a reminder too guys, that like I said, that all these links you see here in these videos are down below. You just have to go through them, and also while you're there, if you don't mind staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node or your T-Field tokens to my Elite Edge node, the addresses are down there below. I feel like the Elite Edge node might be almost full, so check out that Guardian node please. Yet as AI products like ChatGPT multiply and grow, their perceptions of how AI operates is quickly becoming outdated. The popular image of AI with sprawling data centers, enormous energy bills, and controlled by tech giants no longer tells the whole story. This view has led many to believe that meaningful AI development is exclusive domain of well-funded corporations and major tech companies. A new vision for AI is emerging, one that looks to the untapped potential in our pockets. This approach aims to democratize AI by harnessing the collective power of billions of smartphones worldwide. Our smartphone devices spend hours idle each day, their processing capabilities dormant. By tapping into the vast reservoir of unused compute power, we could reshape the AI landscape. Instead of relying solely on centralized corporate infrastructure, AI development could be powered by the global network of everyday devices, which is just crazy in general, but we know that billions of devices are used for Android users, so fingers crossed if we get even close to half of that. I feel like it's going to be some great update, but like I said earlier, that none of these videos are financial advice. Initiatives like Theta Edge Cloud for mobile aims to harness the distributed network of consumer-grade GPUs for AI computation. This shift from centralized computing to edge computing is a technical evolution that is capable of completely reinventing the way people interact with and power AI models. By processing data locally on mobile devices, the industry stands on achieve for far lower latency, enhancing privacy, and reduced bandwidth usage. This approach is particularly crucial for real-time applications like autonomous vehicles, augmented reality, and personalized AI assistants. The edge is where new AI use cases will take off, especially those for personal usage. Not only will powering these programs become more affordable on the edge, but it will also become more reactive and customizable, with a win-win for consumers and researchers alike. Overcoming tech challenges. While potential of edge AI is immense, it still comes with its own set of challenges. Optimizing AI algorithms for the diverse array of mobile hardware, ensuring consistent performance across varying network conditions, addressing latency issues, and maintaining security are all critical hurdles. However, ongoing research in AI and mobile technology are steadily addressing these challenges, paving the way for this vision to become reality. Corporations to communities. One of the biggest complaints and most is just relates to the development of AI and the incredible amount amount of power it consumes. Large data centers also require huge swaths of land for their physical infrastructure and incredible amounts of power to stay online. The mobile model can alleviate many of the environmental impacts by using spare GPU in pre-existing devices rather than relying on GPU in centralized data centers. It is more efficient and will produce less carbon emissions. The potential impacts as it relates to their environment cannot be understated. The economic impact of this shift will be profound by allowing individuals and small to medium-sized organizations to monetize their devices' idle computing power. New revenue streams will run deep. It will also open up new markets for consumer-grade AI hardware and edge-optimized software. The future of AI innovation lies not in building large data centers, but in harnessing the power of already exists in our pockets and homes. By shifting focus to edge computing, a more inclusive, efficient, and innovative AI ecosystem can emerge. This decentralized approach not only democratizes AI, but also aligns with the global sustainability goals, ensuring that the benefits of AI are accessible to all, not just a privileged few. So there's a couple other things too if you want to go into more details, but I feel like I covered enough for the entirety of the article for people to get the gist of what I'm trying to propose and what Theta Network is trying to develop and create for everyone. So put some thoughts and comments down below at right now in the making of this video, guys. If you have an Android, I believe I even saw a tablet user for an Android device. If you've used it, if you are getting a lot of jobs, if you're earning a lot of T-Fuel, I'll show you guys a couple of images near the end of this video just to showcase as to how big it is in the making so far in a couple days of this beta released. Or maybe it's not even a beta now, it's actually in process, so people are actually earning. So I could be wrong in terms of where they are, but since it's already released like a downloadable app, I wouldn't say it's in beta. But just from my own nursing standpoint, for those who are in tech, definitely correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comment section. Going on to Theta Network, we're going to see here, in one of the biggest leaps forward in Theta's history, the mobile version of the Theta Edge node for Android device launched today. The mobile Edge node extends Edge Cloud's network of 30,000 plus nodes to potentially tap into the computing resources of 3.9 billion active Android devices globally. Going on to this right here, the crypto news. If you do want to know more details about it, I did make a video in the past about the article, but it's also listed right here on this X post. Going on to this article, you can see when it was created. This was on crypto.news, but I just want to highlight a couple things at the end of this. The Edge Cloud mobile application, already available on Google Play Store, gives users that flexibility to only share resources when the device is plugged in or connected to a Wi-Fi network, ensuring minimal battery drain and data usage while contributing to the network and generating passive income. Users get T-Fuel tokens, the native token of Theta Network, in exchange for committing their resources. Press time, the altcoin was up 98.8% over the past year. In the making of this article is what they're relating it to. The application will support any Android phone or tablet manufactured after 2020 with no geographic restrictions. So as of right now, I believe people are just trying to hop on it as fast as possible, especially for those who are invested in Theta for quite some time now. I'm sure I'm continuing to see like more people screenshot their jobs and then posting it on X, so it makes me hopeful for hopefully Theta Network can also incorporate Android as well as iPhones, but that I feel like is showing be just its own project later on. But it's nice to see the progress for Theta Network in continuing to adapt, create partnerships with universities, this new update with technology and phones that are already made. Who knows what else is possible with other corporations, just fingers crossed as always. But when seeing this news already in the short period of time of what we've seen with the universities, I'm feeling pretty hopeful. But just a reminder, guys, as always, none of these videos are financial advice. Going on to a little bit more for what Mitch Liu posted, it says, we're witnessing the dawn of a new AI revolution, but with it we have collective responsibilities, Theta Network community. It says these is like a bookmarks for those who didn't want to read the entirety of this. So just reading this short bullet point, the mobile model can alleviate many environmental impacts by using spare GPU in pre-existing devices rather than relying on GPU in centralized data centers, is more efficient and will produce less carbon emissions. The potential impacts as it relates to their environment cannot be understated. The shift to edge computing and AI will also fundamentally change and participate in supporting AI networks and who can profit off them. The corporations that own the data centers will no longer be in the walled garden. Instead, the gates will open the access to proliferated for individuals, developers, small businesses, and even hobbyists that will empower to run AI networks. Empowering much larger pool of users and supporters will also enable more rapid and open development, helping to curb the much discussed and much feared idea of stagnation in the industry. This increase in accessibility will also lead to more diverse applications addressing niche problems in underserved communities that may otherwise be overlooked. The economic impact of this shift will be profound. By allowing the community members to monetize their devices' idle computing power, new revenue streams will run deep. It will also open up new markets for consumer-grade AI hardware and edge computing software. The future of AI innovation lies not in building larger data centers, but in harnessing the power that already exists in our pockets and homes by shifting focus to edge computing. A more inclusive, efficient, and innovative AI ecosystem can emerge. This decentralized approach not only democratizes AI, but also aligns with the global sustainability goals, ensuring that the benefits of AI are accessible to all, not just a privileged few. So kind of just highlights the same things that I mentioned myself. It's kind of funny that I feel like I highlighted the ones that he's mentioning here, but just to reiterate the importance of this new update for those in tech, in Theta network, and just hopefully in crypto and blockchain technology altogether. But also want to show you guys a couple things as well here. Here is just one image for those jobs. It says here has launched the Edge Cloud for mobile, enabling users to contribute their Android smartphones GPU processing power to Theta Edge Cloud. Here's just some of them. It looks like this. I'm not too sure how long this individual has been using it, because I feel like it's been, in the making of the video, it's only been a couple days. And then pending balance, I don't know if it's connected to their tablet device or something like that, but 200 pending T-Fuel, and then you have the balance of 56 already in a few days. It's kind of crazy. And if you even see here the amount that he's receiving, he or she, is kind of crazy in terms of 3.7, 1.1. This was February 19th, so this is definitely beforehand, I would say. And here is the settings for those who want to run device on Wi-Fi only or charging. But going back onto this, I believe that since this is mobile edge node pilot, so maybe this individual had a opportunity to be a part of this before this was released, because you can see here in February it's not been released since September of 2024, so that kind of makes sense now. But going on to another image as well here, it says, wow, Theta team, the Theta Edge node for Android is here. Here's what it looks like on the App Store for the Google Play Store for those who are having Androids and just want to see what it looks like. At least for myself, I just want to see what it looks like on their store play page, and I just, because I have an iPhone, I really think I might just transition. I don't even know. Put some thoughts and comments down below, guys, what you think, if you should transition, if you're even thinking about it, or if you're just sticking to your iPhone until it hopefully might be released on iPhone technology. But either way, it's just nice seeing these updates, reading this news, presenting it to you guys as much as possible. So if you're an OG viewer and subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links I post in this video, as well as checking out my Theta Guardian node as well as my Elite Edge node. Stake your Theta tokens and then stake your T-Fuel tokens. This one might be full, so check out the Guardian node. Stake your Theta tokens, earn as much T-Fuel passively, help out my channel, help out the Theta network. But like I said, earn as much T-Fuel as much as you can. Utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. I feel like there's going to be some more updates in the upcoming weeks, maybe months, before 2024 is over. I'm just hoping so. It kind of just feels like that. Hopefully the price will reflect all these new updates. But until the next Theta update, until the next Theta video, it is your boy Justin Passetti, so try to keep up. Hi, deuces.